pulling the radiator out, swapping it over today because this one's been cracked out, and it's not too bad. I pulled one out of a 98, 99 Jeep. This is 2006. They look like they're pretty much the same. I did notice a fair bit of differences on the engines though, so the radiators do look the same. Now you look down the side, on the passenger side in Australia, there's holes. I don't know why they've got this big steel bracket around the back of it, but they've got it there. But they've got holes where you can stick your doover whacker into. Now mine's only held on by 2 bolts, but there's 3 bolt holes down both sides, so I'm thinking this has probably been out before. So a little trick with a radiator shroud when you've undone it is you can't get it out because the fan's in the way. So I just watch the little pipes down the bottom. If you can clear those, you can just spin it up like that. And just sit it over the top of the radiator like that, so it sits to the side, because the bolts that you need to get to are down the side here. All right, they're all off. That one right down the bottom on this side, still not out. There is a slot in the radiator where it, I don't know if it just broke off or what, but either way, the radiator's out, or off at least. Pain in the arse, the steering link is right behind it, and there's not a lot of room to get a hand either, so yeah, I don't know why I like doing this. It frustrates me. So this should just pop out. I'm just hook on absolutely everything on the way out. Case in point. Like that. So this is the old new radiator coming out. I'm just going to give a hose. There was a wasp nest planted on it. But it is identical to this one, so we're all good. It's even got that notch cut out from that shit of a bolt, so that's good. One thing I did notice on both radiators, mine's got fittings on it. I'm not going to worry about swapping them over. I'm just assuming that's all like a transmission cooler or something. I'm not sure. But one thing I did notice that both of them have are really, really weak bungs. I really don't know how that just slips in there. It's really, I might put some glue on that or something. And this one's the same. It's no different. These just pop off and just bits of rubber. So I'm not comfortable with that. So I'm going to put some, I don't know what on there to hold that in, but that's all that holds it in. So I got it in now. It looks like it might be leaking down the bottom. Well, that's slowed up now, and I've topped it up with coolant and whatever. Probably hot. Yeah, it's hot now. I'm not going to undo that. And I'll just take it for a drive, let it cool down, see where the level's at. That's about all I can do really, but it's pretty easy. So there's just the 3 bolts, 2, 3, and 3 on this side, 2, 3. You don't have to take the bottom ones out. You can leave them in as a locator. I didn't know that until I got it out. But anyway, it's all on. And it's just the 2 hoses plus that shroud. It's a really easy job to do. I'm going to take it for a drive now and see if it's fixed, if it's usable now. I've just checked all that now, and it was down a little bit. I think I lost a little bit when I pulled the cap off. There's still a little bit of pressure in there. But I've just topped that up and I think it's fine. It's just a little bit of residue around that made it look like it was leaking, but it's not. So that's all good. Really easy job to do. And anyone can do it. Just need a couple of basic tools and we'll get it done. If you like this kind of stuff, I've got a whole heap of Jeep build type stuff coming up. I've got a 1-ton Dana 60 diff that's eventually going to get put into this. That'll be like a stage 4 kind of deal. Going to do JK diffs in the interim, and it's going to get a stretch. We don't have LJs here in Australia, and I really do like the look of an LJ, so I'm going to do an LJ swap at some point. First thing to put into this though, is get an LQ4 6-litre cast iron LS, put in it with a 4L80E full Haltech system to run it all. It's going to be fucking epic.